And what is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another Predator Hunting Grounds video. We have some new leaks, some possible information on a new roadmap. We have Predator entering in Dead by Daylight as a new possible killer and hot fix. So we're going to start this off with leaks and data mines. Looks like there's going to be some data mines on some customizations, and then there's some data mines on the Lone Wolf. And I definitely wanted to go ahead and share this out. Mostly Pizza that provided this on the forums, so I definitely want to give him a big shout out. And then we have Predator entering in as a killer in Dead by Daylight. This article was brought to you by Leaks by the Daylight. There's a chance Predator will be in Dead by Daylight next year. The reason is the release of the new film called Prey in the summer of 2022. Predator is one of the most requested killers on Dead by Daylight and also presents in the last survey created by Behavior Interactive on the licenses that would please the community of Dead by Daylight on which to do a chapter. Behavior Interactive always listens to the community. For example, Silent Hill and Resident Evil were in fact two of the most requested collaborations, and in fact they both finally arrived. In addition, game director Matthew Coate, I hope I didn't butcher that too bad, recently said that thanks to the success of the game, now many more companies want to collaborate with them. Disney has already hinted that he has no problem collaborating with video games. For example, Predator arrived on Fortnite just this year. The release of the new film could be a great opportunity to make a collaboration, has already happened in the past with Leatherface, for example. Those DLC was released in conjunction with the release of the new film. Then it proceeds to ask, what do you think and what are your thoughts to having Predator on Dead by Daylight? To be honest, I think it would be kind of cool. I'm really curious to how they would present that and do that. But anyway, on to some better news. It looks like right here, and I'm going to go ahead and throw it up, Sergeant Moose. He's super awesome, guys. Go ahead and check him out. He's another content creator for Predator Hunting Grounds. He asked Casanilia, hopefully I didn't butcher that name too bad. Those that don't know, Casanilia is a dev from IllFonic that manages all the forums, Facebook, and all the social media platforms. They do an amazing job, and they have to filter out through all the drama and bullshit. However, Sergeant Moose was asking, have you asked the developers any new roadmaps when I may be able to expect one? Not asking for what's going to be on it, just when we might be able to expect a new one, thanks in advance. And they replied, most likely not until our December patch. So this is really, really good, because this is evidence suggesting and signifying that this isn't over. Like, they're still planning on having more content for this game and to add new stuff to it, to be able to put more roadmap and things like that. So a lot of people thought that this was going to be the end of the roadmap. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of did too, because, you know, we've had 2 big roadmaps, 2 years worth of DLC and content for this game. And I'm not gonna lie, this game still has a lot of bugs, and they just released a new hotfix. I'm actually gonna go into a little bit more detail about that hotfix and my experiences with it and so on and so forth. But this right here is really good to see and hear, because it shows that, well, even though IllFonic does have some bug issues, and they have some, I'm not gonna lie, they have hella bug issues, you know what I'm saying? This game, oh my god. I'll get into that, but man, they're not giving up on content and adding stuff to the game, and they're constantly going to be changing it and doing more things just to make this perfect. And even though they are possibly working on another game, and, you know, they're working on Arcadagon and stuff like that, I don't know, man, this was just something that when I saw it made me happy, and it made me feel like, whew, you know what I mean? Like, it gave me something to look forward to until at least December. So I feel like I had to mention that. So there you guys go. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk about the hotfix. The hotfix 2.30 came out, fixed several issues causing crashes, made optimizations relatable to players loading in match lobbies, fixed issues where backwater infill section wasn't working properly, blah blah blah. I'll go ahead and leave you a link in the description below and all that. So they fixed a few things, blue screens, so on and so forth. I'll go ahead and share a clip real quick right here that, I'm not gonna lie, it frustrated the hell out of me, and this happened to me twice, but I don't know. I guess this happens whenever you have the disc, but I wasn't even using the disc. But watch how fast, guys. Look at this melt. There's nobody there. I mean, there's people shooting back there, but no, nothing like that. And I'll even slow it down because, look, I died right there, right? Set the bomb off. All of a sudden, bam. Why was I teleported? You know what I'm saying? Like, and not only that, but I don't know. It felt like an AI bot was melting me and shooting me. There was no AI bot. These were people. I killed the AI bot. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know. Like, this really. Let me know if there's something that I missed, guys. But this really ticked me off. I showed this to a few people, and they said, yeah, there happens to be a glitch with the disc that hasn't been fixed, and it's been kind of an ongoing problem that if you even equip it or use it, say someone is shooting in your direction and you're trying to, I mean, look at this damage. I mean, that is insane, you know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden I was dead, and then I didn't even get to jump, and it was just such a lag, you know what I mean? Between me having my health being taken away, me setting off the bomb, and then right here me teleporting is just really bad, really glitchy. Mind you, I have blue screen like 5 times, and it's been an experience, man, and I'm not trying to even get mad anymore, or I'm just merely reporting my experiences. And even Casanelia has said, hopefully I didn't butcher that name too bad, but they mentioned on the forums that just go ahead and go to the forums and report every experience into the bugs section, you know. So when you go to the forums, you'll go to where they have their news, general discussion, go to bug reports, report it, and then if you blue screen, go ahead and report it to PlayStation. And I obviously attach the video with it so that way they can see exactly what happened, and so on and so forth, man. And to be honest, guys, I don't care. Like, dude, I get killed all the time, you know what I'm saying? People are like, oh, P. Willie, you're so good at the Predator, you're the best. No, I'm just kidding, not really, but you know what I mean? Everybody's susceptible to death. It's not even that, but it's just the fact that you can't even play this game on a level, you know what I mean? You can't play it. You literally get caught up in these glitches sometimes, and I'm not gonna lie, someone that's like me, that makes YouTube videos, that is known throughout the community and stuff, when I go against certain people, not everyone is super nice and willing to understand that, oh, you're caught up in a bug or glitches, or I'm not even that understanding of that nice. If I see a predator that's slamming or doing something, I'm like, man, that fucking sucks, as I'm shooting the shit out of him, second winding him, and about ready to disarm him, you know what I'm saying? And I totally understand that. I don't expect any different, you know what I'm saying? like trust me, they're gonna kill me, and that's okay, you know what I mean? But that being said, it just makes it frustrating whenever you're trying to do something and you can't, and then the game physically works against you. And I understand, like, you know, everyone's trying the best that they can and stuff like that, but it's very frustrating. It's gonna make people not want to play this game. It's gonna make people leave. People are gonna get fucking tired of it. And I'm not gonna lie, a lot of my friends are practically done, you know what I mean? They're ready. I mean, they'll come back whenever the game's working and stuff, but yeah, I mean, you know, right now there's not a whole lot of people, I mean, even on my friends list that are on, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, I definitely wanted to go ahead and report that. I think that was the worst, you know, information out of this whole video, like the bad news, you know what I mean? And that's kind of why I wanted to save it for the end. But in the beginning, man, we got some awesome stuff, you know what I'm saying? Leaks are continuously coming out, guys, on the forums. Keep an eye out, let me know. It'll be in the forums, usually Reddit, Facebook groups, things like that. But there is a good leak forum link I'll go ahead and provide to you guys down in the description. And yeah, so all the leaks and things, you know, that haven't came out yet, it could be that IllFonic is working on it, and they're gonna add it towards the end of next year or something. I'm not gonna lie, when I saw the update for Clash on the menus, they had to where it looked like they signified for night mode. Well, we didn't get night mode until like literally, you know, a couple weeks ago. So, you know, it took IllFonic about a year to be able to give us night mode and certain things that we thought were coming out pretty soon. So, you know, just keep your eye out. We'll have to, you know, see what's going on in December. IllFonic on their social media will probably post that they're going to go live on Twitch and give us some more information when they can and things like that. So just keep an eye out for things such as that. And if anything, guys, you know, if the game is like too bad and, you know, you guys are experiencing some, you know, really bad gameplay, man, just don't be afraid, dude. Just take a break. A lot of people are taking a break and doing that sort of thing. Sometimes I do. I shuffle between the Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Star Wars Battlefront 2, Aliens Fireteam Elite, Predator Hunting Grounds, and so on and so forth. You know what I mean? I've got a nice little handful of games that I keep keep content and play. And I think Dead by Daylight I forgot to mention. So, but yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.